Ladies and gentlemen, we are back here today. As you can see, I'm not wearing my paddle drip just quite yet, but we are back in the beautiful Dronten. And today is a second round matchup against Bart van Opstal, our fellow Dutchman, and of course big time lefty paddle player. Together with Tycho Schones, a guy I think 1 year younger than me even, so 20 years old. I think, played quite some matches already this year against these guys. So should be a good one. We are fighting, of course, from 3 to 5. And now if we win this match, to 8 points for a spot in the quarterfinals. Guys, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here. And we're playing against Bart and Tycho, as I said in the intro already. We are playing once again in the beautiful city or town of Dronten. Here somewhere in the Netherlands. I'm not even sure where it is, but we found our way back. In the second round, we're playing again against a Dutch couple. This time, I think, on paper-wise, a bit tougher match than the first round. So hopefully we can get through this one as well. For the people who follow my channel nearly, we've played quite some matches already against Bart this year, and I think we're 2 for 1, so not a bad head-to-head, but of course we want to build that out. And now with a new partner though, with the Portuguese goat João Caiano, probably still butchering his name after playing like 3 weeks with him, but it is what it is. You guys loved how he played in last videos comments, so the question now again, let me know down below after this match, how do we think the Portuguese goat performed in this video? We love to hear y'all's messages. This far I think we're playing a decent start. Bart and Tycho play quite offensive paddle. I think they're playing a bit more of the tennis style paddle than the last match against Lars and Daniel. Of course they're both old tennis players, and almost everyone in Holland is, but still these guys want to be at the net as quick as possible. I think their style is a bit more playing a bit more down, especially with courts like these, and then trying to find a way into the volley, because I think that's one of their stronger points they have. Although 2-1 up, and now trying to see if we can get a break. The hard part about this court is that it was quite quick, and with a lefty and a righty, without outside play, it's gonna be difficult. Because of course Tycho, I think, his best shot or one of his better shots is his smash, and Bart then gets a lot of more lobs. But then of course, if you know you're getting the lobs, you can get quicker behind the ball. So that was something we should watch out for. So we said to each other in the beginning, let's try to stick it low a bit more and then come in this way as well, instead of only trying the lob, because otherwise we just come too easy and then shit like that happens. Yeah, I think here these games we're struggling with the quality of our own shots a bit. You could see like we're trying to play low, but then whenever we play the lob, or I'm not sure if you even can call that a lob, it was just way too short. So we need to work on that to get a break soon. All right, and then here we finally get a few chances from them. This smash, I get it back, and this one goes long. So we do get some breakpoints here. 15-40 now. After struggling to find a good breakpoint, this is a huge bagada here by Bart. Well played to him. One more breakpoint though. Trying to keep it low, wait for a good chance to lob. Is this a chance? It is, but this one goes long. Oh no, we're back to juice. Good volley by Tigo. This lob, this time does stay in. Exactly the same volley as I had. And we get another breakpoint here. Huge by us. And then a bit less huge by me. So we go to another juice. This one, lob, smack, into the roof. So that means 2 more breakpoints because we have this one. And then if we lose this point, which we do, we get star point right here on 3-2. Nice return. Stepping in. High lob by me. Can Bart rip another bagada? Yes, he does. Can Zhao get it back? No, net court saves the day from them. 3-all, unfortunately. We don't get the 4 or 5 breakpoints we had. That is, I think I, first of all, shouldn't have missed the return. And then, of course, I think we were a bit too much hoping for a mistake by them instead of just playing for ourselves. And now we need to look out that we don't get broken back immediately. Well played here by Zhao. I think at the net we were feeling decently comfortable whenever we're just making balls. We just taking quite long rallies, but almost every long rally we were winning at the net. So I think that's a good sign. And of course the new balls are still quite quick right now. So whenever I got the chance, I tried to rip it. And then Zhao just kept on feeding the fibra to Bart. Because sure, he wasn't losing too much points directly on him. But I think after 3 or 4, we had some good chances. Having that said, now we jump a little bit forward into the time at 6-5 because there were no more breakpoints, no more chances for anyone to get a break. So now we can see if we can maybe get this game, or otherwise we go to a tie break. Yeah, well played there by them. I think we were, not playing the best return games. Besides that game on 3-2 where we got a lot of chances to break. I think that maybe stuck in our head for a bit too long as well. Because of course we needed a break to get this set. Or we need tie break to go our way. And that is what we're looking to do right now. Here we go, first point. Well placed ball here by Zhao. Can he rip another one? Yes, he will into the middle this time. You can see the quick feet moving. Huge block. There we go. 1 love up. Bart for the smash. Does it go out? No, it doesn't. Zhao has it back. And we get the mini break. 2 love. Now, let's do this. Beauty of a FIP here by Bart. Gets the 2-1. Still a break up though. Fake smash. Into the middle. Can Zhao finish it? 1 backhand volley, 2 backhand volley, and he does. Huge there, 3-1. Bart trying to step in, as I said early on in this game. That, of course, they want to try to come in low instead of with the lobs. This ball, I get it back though. Good smash, but I think the balls are starting to die out a bit at this point. Tigo gets this one long. What a point. We get the point though. So 4-1, still 1 break though. This Chiquita, I think this was the plan, but I was just not feeling that comfortable yet. So after this smash by Tigo does go out, we get 4-3. Still with the advantage of serve. Can I rip this one out? I can't, but this one passes huge. Come on guys, 5-3. This smack goes into the body of Bart. So we get 3 set points. The first one, good block. Miscommunication here by us. Tigo with the smash, with the fence, and it does go out. So we have 2 more set points. 4-6. Really well played lob here by Zhao. Ojara stays. Tiki-taki, tiki-taki. And then this one. Can I get it back? I can. And the rally continues. But this block doesn't go. So we have one more left. And then, believe it or not, but the camera cut out at 6-5 in the tiebreak. We end up winning that point though. So we won the tiebreak with 7-5. So first set goes to us, 7-6. I mean, I think a decent tiebreak. Besides that, we didn't get the last point on camera, which is a shame, of course. I think we played a steady tiebreak. I think the Chiquita I played into the net was a good point, although we just have to make more of those. While we are watching at a replay of this crazy touch I did. I think that was the game style. Now the balls were starting to slow down a little bit as well. So we know that we can start to lob to Tigo a bit more, because in the beginning the balls were just flying so quick that it was not a real good tactic to go to Tigo without any outside play.
Toen won ik. Ja, dat is nou een tweede. Hij is wel goed. Maar ik won toen de cross van hem. Tot in de kwartfinale. Zie je in de kwart, maar. Ja.
So now some pressure from Bart and Tigo. And this volley straight into the net gets them even more chances. And then another volley mistake by the GOAT himself gets them the break. I think a bit uncontrolled game there, maybe a lack of focus by us, but just something that can't happen at this level. So all of a sudden we were quite chilling, and now 4-2 breakdown. And it gets worse. I mean, I think we were playing I'd say a decent match, but still we were struggling with the return games. As you can see, love 30 love I should say on their serve. So they're almost going to get the 5-2. 4-2, 40 love down. Can we turn it around? Well played here by us, getting over the net. Now Xiao starting to work with Tigo a bit more in the straight. Long rallies. This smash doesn't go. You could really see the balls were just starting to flatten out a bit. So they get one more game point here. This lob to Tigo also doesn't go, so we get another chance. Well defended here though. Xiao with the block, almost standing with his head on top of the net. And this one, crazy lucky for us. Clipping the net cord and then rolling out. Maybe the net cord is saving our day right now. First juice here. Well played though by them. I think I should have lobbed it again because Tigo is quite quick back to the net. Good high lob. You could really see our tactics starting to change a bit. Instead of only lobbing to Bart, we're trying to find a bit more lob into the middle or even above Tigo, because as I said a trillion times already, the balls are dead. Second juice now here. Insane Bagada, well blocked though by Xiao, but well played. They get the advantage again. Trying to work a bit more with Tigo. Short lob, but we throw another one over. This one does go in. Xiao trying to find the gap, and we do. So here it is, star point, guys. High lob to Bart. Bagada does go out. What a game and a huge comeback for us. I mean, 4-2, 40 love down to now 4-3 back on serve. That's how we love to see it.
Start of like the best teams, you know, between you, France, Sweden, so like Faze, which is always like a good, like national team player, needs to be free to smash. Even those FIPs nowadays are really strong, you know, like the level is really high compared to what it was.
And now here, for all, love 15. Trying to see, of course, if we can go from 4-2, 40 love down to winning this set, and with that, the match. I think the tactic change here, with a bit more working towards Tigo, is working quite well until this point.
Bottom draw
we find a bit more rhythm. I think Bart, his Vibra, has a bit more strength to it than the one from Tycho. And here a good unexpected smash though by him. I think that's, yeah, as I said in the beginning of this match, one of his powers as well. So we need to watch out for that one if we try this tactic. And as I said here, well played by Bart. Finding defense after a good bounce. Here, a beautiful forehand passing though. 30 all, now it gets tight. Bart with the fake smash. I'm getting it back. Bandeja, no, not a bandeja, guys. What am I saying? Smash. This one doesn't go out, so we get it back for the break point. And then high lob to Tycho. Smash. Does go straight into the glass. So we went from 4-2, 40 love down to 5-4 break up. Really nice played here by Zhao, getting us the first point of this, of course, important game. Because it's always difficult to hold your serve when it matters most, and that is right now. But we're playing a beautiful game until this far. 30 love now. Defense working in our favor after our attack. Bart on his back. We get the match points, guys. And this smack will seal the deal. Good match. I think we did what we needed to do. And now we are on to the quarterfinals.
Huge win that was. Some struggles in the second set, I'd say, but I mean, we managed to punch our way through. So I mean, good battle all around. We did what we needed to do, and we're on to the quarterfinals. Guys, I'll see you in the next one. Shoot!